Okay, students, today I have a new important topic to talk to you about. It's the event. And this is another pivotal part of programming because no matter whether you're talking about apps or games or movies or anything that's programmed has events in it. Now, events can be simple as, oh, my alarm clock rang, so I have to get up. Or what happens when the buzzer goes off on the oven? That's an event. It causes something to happen, right? Or if you step on ice accidentally. Or if a ball hits a bat. These are all events that happen, right, in real life. In computers, we decide events happen when something interacts with another thing. Like if you touch a phone, what happens? Or if you're playing a game and you hit another character, what happens? Or if the ball hits the wall, what happens? These are all events that cause something else to happen. So I know this sounds like a really simple concept, but this is what is a big part of most games if you think about it. Like, what happens when your character moves this way or that way? It might cause an event. What happens when your character uses a weapon? What happens when they run into a wall? In Minecraft, what happens when they dig in this area? What happens when they dig in another area? What happens when they run into a creeper? What happens to anything in a game is an event. So this is a word that we're going to use a lot this year, and you really need to be able to use it interchangeably in your language. So get used to this word. We use it in the Flappy Birds lesson, but I think this lesson's really easy for you to just pick up, so I don't really have to show you too much, but I thought I'd show you a couple clear examples. One event, the events are in these green boxes. They're the when click. So when you click on the bird, what happens? When the bird hits the ground, what happens? When he strikes a pole, what happens? I think we'll see that in the later levels. So when run, we saw the when run as an event block in the earlier blocks. So when we were doing the mazes, we might have hit run, and that was the event that started everything. And it still might be, but now we have more events. So when you click, when you hit the ground, when you hit an obstacle, when you pass an obstacle, you score a point. So there's lots of different things that happen in games, but they're almost all events. And the same things when you're building digital movies and apps for your phone. It's all the same thing. So just get used to using the word event in your language, especially when we're talking about programming. Please let me know if you have any questions.